Hit Music 97.7, 98.3, K-Win. It's a More Than Block Party with Amanda King and Lucas. And we're going to welcome a special guest to the studio from Tokay High School, Nate Scott in the house here.
I am special.
Yes, you are special. Yeah, absolutely. From Tokay High School all the way to Moneyball. You're in the movie Moneyball that opens up in theaters today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, how'd you hook up with that, with Brad Pitt and everything?
You make it sound like we're like tight like that.
You told me you were hanging out with him.
Yeah, we were hanging out. It was great. It was just weird and random. Like when you're in acting, you have this thing called SF casting, which is like the Craigslist of acting.
Yeah.
And so you go in there and you look for jobs and you submit. So they were looking for extras in this movie Moneyball. I submitted. They didn't call me back. I was like, whatever. But a few days later, one of the producers called me and said, hey, we had somebody drop out. Can you fill in? And I was like, yeah, when? I'm thinking they at least give you a day's notice. But she was just like, in the next 2 hours.
Oh,
and I'm living in Stockton and they're shooting in Oakland. So
it's an hour and 15-minute ride.
Oh, yeah. So I'm just like, but this is what I want to do. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm down. I'll do it. So I just
broke all the speed.
I got my gas in the car and I rolled up there, man, and it was great.
Now, how was Brad Pitt? Was he cool or was he kind of like distant? What type of person is Brad Pitt?
Brad Pitt was a great guy.
Really?
Yes.
So down to earth, really cool?
I can honestly say that we had a lot of, and me and him personally, I think we had some awkward moments, but I think he was a great guy.
Did you see his wife hanging around?
Oh yeah. AJ, she came by the set. You know what I'm saying? A few times with the kids and everything. No, but she she came by and she's a lot thinner than I thought.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, they were great. They're like family people, man. So he was a great guy.
That's good. We're hanging with Nate Scott, graduate of Tokay High School. You also did some pro football. You're in the World League here.
Yeah, over there in Austria. After I had a scholarship to University of Wyoming, and then so I played there and left school early because I was being drafted. That was the plan, to get drafted to the NFL. That fell through, so I went overseas and played in Austria.
Okay, the Indianapolis Colts wanted you, right?
Yeah, Indianapolis Colts, absolutely. Yeah. 6th round, and then they changed their mind.
You might want to call them back up because they need a quarterback right now. Their quarterback is down for the year, So, you're in super good shape, Nate, and
thank you.
You got this thing happening with Sugar Ray Robinson.
Yeah.
Movie about you're in line to get this.
Opportunity. Yeah.
That's a pretty amazing opportunity here.
Oh man, it's it's hoping to be if it follows through, it'll be my breakout role, and that's, as an actor, that's what you want, and it would be great. Just what happened in the what's that movie, Precious, right?
Yeah, Precious.
Yeah, she was the last person to audition for that role, and never acted in her life, and she got it. So this is kind of like my story, you know what I mean? And this is a role that I know was for me. I just know it was just made for me. I've been studying Sugar Ray the last 4 months, read the books, saw all the films, and I'm ready for it.
No, that's pretty huge right there. Now, I got a text a few minutes ago as I work out at 209 CrossFit.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
CrossFit 209. Shout out Julio.
Yeah, Julio. He hit me up and he said,
he's our trainer.
Yeah, he said he's the guy that taught you how to box.
Yeah, Julio. He it's always about him. You know what I mean? I'm here trying to get myself looking good and in shape, and no, I'm joking, but no, he was a great man. Julio. He whipped me into shape, man. He got me on my diet. That's one thing that I didn't know really too much about, was the diet plan. So, he got me shredded, and he was like, the way you're gonna get to where you want to be is in your diet. So that really helped.
Working out's only like it's a part of the plan.
It's just a part of it. Yeah.
Because you look like you're in pretty good shape right now.
Man, I'm feeling great. I'm down to 170. I lost 30 pounds this summer. So I'm in really good shape.
Now, are you a big boxing fan, or you just had to stumble upon this role? Like, what's the deal with that?
Man, you know what? I'm a sports fan in general, and I love watching boxing. Like the big fights and things like that. Yeah. But I'm not a follower or anything, and I hadn't even known anything about Sugar Ray Robinson either.
He's a legendary. He's a guy that basically gave Sugar Ray Leonard his name.
Yeah, I mean, there's actually a lot of Sugar Rays out there. Yeah, it's weird. So this guy, he really made an impact on boxing. So.
Now, do you think you can take Mayweather down now? You
think me personally?
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, knock him down?
Of course, when he's not looking.
Right on. Nate Scott, thank you so much. Wish you definitely good success with the movie about Sugar Ray Robinson.
Yeah.
And I'll be checking you out today. I'm going to see that movie Moneyball.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
definitely. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Cool.
Thank you, brother. That was
great.
great.
All right, no problem. Thank you, man. Have fun.